What up, guys? This is Fortneck 2156. I'm gonna actually be making my Fortneck 2156 Frankenstein dip today for y'all guys. I got myself a few dips here, which y'all probably know, and they are used into the dip. This is a kind of empty container of, well, it has maybe a little bit left, but Longhorn long cut wintergreen tub. Alright, put the lid over there. So first, get yourself a container for this. Could be a Gladware, could be a Ziploc bag, whatever you choose. So now, as you know me, I do carry a lot of these. I do go out and buy some dip from time to time. Put the container down on the desk. So these are going to be the dips that are going to go in this concoction. Grizzly wintergreen, mint, or just regular mint, and grizzly wintergreen. So you got those two. So I got 2 of each of those. So I have 4 cans in total. But these cans are kind of small dosage of these flavors. So I'm also going to be adding some of my unopened Longhorn. I'll probably be adding about half of this one. It's drier than most. I try to keep this one pretty dry. It's worth it. So I filled this container up about halfway with Longhorn. Next, grab your can, whatever can you want to start the pyramid of. So I'm going to use some old school Grizzly mint. I'm sticking with a theme here of mint flavors. You can do this with straight, then add some mint to it. Wintergreen, usually I do like to add wintergreen to more flavor stuff. So I'm going to add the whole can of Grizzly mint to the dip, which is right down there, right below. And I don't know how much you can see right below, but now I got Grizzly wintergreen. I'm going to add all 4 of these cans to this concoction. Y'all may want to dial maybe one of the flavors back a little bit depending on your taste buds. But I found that this is a great method to do it. Dump all that in, as you can see. None left in. Another can of Grizzly wintergreen. So that's already down to 2. I made some of this a couple nights ago for a friend of mine who asked me to make him some of the Frankenstein. He wanted a Copenhagen Frankenstein, so he went out and bought some. I have multiple tubs, so he just used one of my tubs. Here's another Grizzly going in. Got to pack it down a little bit here so I don't run out of room. And last can is your Grizzly Premium Mint. Not dark mint, since I can't seem to get my hands on those anymore. But those were my favorite. But yeah, I do like Grizzly stuff. And I am going to have a PlayStation video up to maybe tonight if I'm lucky. So that's the last can. Boom. That was 4 cans, Grizzly, to about a half a container of Longhorn. Before I mix it up, let me show y'all what it looks like in there. Y'all can see how tall that is. So now I'm going to shove the lid down and give it a good shake. I know it won't probably mix, but it will shake up pretty well. Okay, that's my spittoon. I've been using monster cans of spittoons. I haven't cleaned out some of my spittoons in a while, so I gotta do that sometime. But yeah, you're gonna shake this up for a few minutes. Since that Longhorn base that I used was dry, and the Grizzly is pretty moist It should all work together. If not, you can always add a little bit of water to help it along. Let's see. Let me take a look real quick. Cool. So it did get a little moisture, which I'm happy about. That's a little drier than I like, but it's still homemade. You know those spearmint candies that you get? The hard candy spearmint? That's what mine always smells like, so. So now to package this, it's a Frankenstein dip, obviously. Because Longhorn, Grizzly, you don't usually find those two as buddies. So I call it the Frankenstein dip. But y'all can call it whatever y'all want. But here comes the bigger Frankenstein part of this one. Since I know it's dry already, a lot drier, let's get my favorite drink in this world. Well, besides NOS, since the place I went to go today was out of NOS. But let's get the Unleash the Beast drink, as y'all know. Monster. Oh, that was cold. A little bit for the tobacco. And I always use sodas that have been unopened, so that will moisten. Cheers. Set that aside for later. That's personal use. So I added a little bit of it in here to give it kind of an energy dip type test. Now you just shake up. You'll start hearing that it's clumping together more. As you can hear. This dip, I've been dipping it ever since I started buying, these Longhorn tubs. It's just easier, and I can just add it to the Longhorn dip to make it. A lot of people say Longhorn is the cheapest dip. Well, damn right. It's a good filler. So I use it as a filler. When I don't want to go out and buy like 50 tubs of Grizzly and I only have, say, enough for maybe 1 or 2 cans. This was very rare that I ever buy 4 cans of Grizzly. I only buy maybe 1 can of Grizzly to a container of this. But since I had the time and effort today, I went down and got myself a couple, 4 cans of it. So I don't usually do it that big. But I wanted to make this video so y'all could actually see the difference. My usual one would be like 1 can per tub of Longhorn. So I mixed it up, like I said. Now it has like a kind of mint soda, like that mint water that some companies have out. Really good smelling. Well, my senses are toned. So I should be not using Grizzly. I'm going to use my Longhorn Fire tin. Y'all have probably seen this in a few of my other videos where I'm packing it on my video game portion of this channel. But yeah, it's my Fire Longhorn. Clean as the day I finished that last dip. So all you got to do for reusing these things, make sure you clean them out first. After you finish with 1 tub of dip, clean them out with water and soap, dishwashing soap, and then dry them thoroughly. Not heat dry, because heat dry will melt the plastic, but let them air dry thoroughly before you put the lid back on them, or put dip back in them. Just saying. And if y'all are suffering with anxieties of being indoors and being at home for a long period of time, trust me, we all are there. I think I've even gone insane a couple times in the few of the videos online. Just saying. Which I will be doing a video tonight since the game I wanted to download is downloaded. Is it? Let me look real quick. Yeah, it just downloaded, so I will be playing it tonight. So check out for that video. It'll be a live stream. Come out and see it. It'll be later on tonight after this video fully uploads. But yeah, this dip, it's a Frankenstein dip. I've been dipping on this stuff, I would say, for about 2 years now. I've been dipping on Frankenstein dip for a while. But just because sometimes you just don't have the money to buy, crazy amount of cans of Grizzly every day. So you just got to make do with what you got. So I do highly recommend y'all try this recipe. You can use any dip that you have, but definitely and I do recommend getting the equal to 6 cans tubs. There's enough room for at least 1 or 2 extra cans inside of this, so you can put Grizzly on top of this and shake it up, and the whole thing will become smelling like a Grizzly dip. So let's pack us and get us a lip, and then I'll be transferring from this video over to a live stream video on my PlayStation, so y'all will see me there. I hope y'all do follow me over to that video, because I'll talk more about the Frankenstein dip, and I'll pop one in real quick for you over on that channel. So I'll see you then. Love y'all. Keep dipping, spitting, and keep indoors and safe. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next video. Adios.